Hi, and welcome back to It's Okay
to Be Wrong,
a podcast with Katie and Tanner Cunningham. Well, hello.
Hey, listen, we have some Bravo breaking news. Should we hop right in?
Let's get right into it.
Okay. So Bravo just announced that in 2025, we're going to get 4 new franchises.
4 people.
Not
4.
one. This doesn't happen often, right? Like,
no.
I can't even, the last thing I remember them doing was canceling a franchise. So I don't even know the last new one we got.
The last new one we got, I think, was New York.
Oh, fair.
And you know what? It's been okay. So I'm really excited to get these. Tell me more.
Okay. So the first, should I just give you like the descriptions of each? Like, how should we do this? Descriptions? Okay.
Sorry, I have a catch.
And then I'll try to keep out if it gives like a specific location and you try to guess where you think this is going to be from.
Okay.
Okay. So set against the shorelines of the ocean state, the Real Housewives franchise expands into a tight-knit circle of who have deep community roots and families that go back generations with aspirational lives, thriving businesses, and tangled family dynamics. These decade-long friendships proves that in a state this small, there's no escaping your past or each other.
Clue number 1, Ocean State.
Ocean State. Yeah, I did mess that up.
Clue number 2 is that it's small because, you know, there are a couple ocean states on East Coast, West Coast, if you think about it that way. Connecticut.
Oh, okay. That's a great guess, but incorrect. And it's okay.
To be wrong. Tell me what it is.
It is actually the Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
Hey, okay, this sounds good. You know, Taylor Swift owns a home in Rhode Island, so I'm already excited. Yeah. It screams wealth. I love that they are old friends.
Yes.
I think this could be fun. Remember, like, watching old Atlanta, watching old New York, well, really old Atlanta. Watching old Atlanta, there's so much camaraderie. It's because the ladies were actually friends at one point.
Right.
And, like, that actually is something I think we're missing from Bravo shows. I think we need to do better at casting, like, these friend-ofs that aren't just acquaintances. But, like, how can we get ladies that with, like, friends, like...
That are
Yeah. Okay. And, like, build that. Because that camaraderie means a lot. And it doesn't, like... And then you have, like, the relationship that goes beyond the surface of the television show.
Yeah, and that, it just adds an extra layer if you know that they're already friends, because there's usually already they have history, so there's typically some drama already, like, brewing underfoot, and, like, it pops off pretty fast, which is nice.
No, that is nice, because you know what? It's everything comes to camera, okay?
Yeah.
Everything comes to camera.
So you ready to give your next guess?
Let's go.
Okay. Reza, GG, and MJ share an unbreakable bond, one built on years of friendship, fiery clashes, and the kind of history that never fades. They also share a deep connection to their Persian culture, something that runs just as strong in the group of friends they now call family. As they take on the next stage of life in the Valley, their world is bigger, their circle bolder, and their challenges are more real than ever. As we'll see in the next chapter, in life isn't quieter, it's just more complicated.
Okay, I actually know what this is.
You do?
From MJ. MJ was on Traitors, and she notoriously did not get her money as she was supposed to. Chrishell and
what's his name?
Denver Christmas.
No, literally.
Yeah, Chrishell and this one guy, CJ locked her out of the deal, and that's why I know MJ, because they did MJ wrong. But you know what? Y'all don't have a TV show, and MJ's back. And I did hear also that Shahs of Sunset was getting a reboot.
Okay.
So, I never watched Shahs of Sunset. All the context clues were brewing. And that's why, kids, you need to study context clues.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. Context clues.
We're a very school-positive podcast here.
No, we love school. We love higher education. Yeah. We say get everything that you can get.
Get a girl or boy. Or they. And so, yes, you're right. It is a Shaw reboot, and it is called, what is it called? The Valley, Persian Style.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited about this because it's going to be like lots of culture, right? Like, it's just going to be culture. It's going to be fun. It's going to be girls. It's going to be drama. Like, I'm excited. And I loved MJ. I loved MJ so much. And so this is going to be fun.
I would say my 3 favorite characters are going to be there. Reza, GG, and MJ. So, like, chef's kiss.
Kiss.
There might be more like Mike. I don't know. He was kind of messy towards the end. I didn't really care for him much, but not my business.
I'm good with no men.
Okay, so our third Bravo show. Let me see. When the Real Housewives take off her stilettos and step into a Real Housewives shoes, all bets are off as 2 of entertainment's most iconic franchises are mashed up, leading to laugh-out-loud moments, personal epiphanies, and the opportunity to see if the grass is truly greener. Thoughts?
It's giving like switching. Trading
You're right.
Spaces. No, that was the show where you redone houses.
They should do that though.
No, that'd be so fun and let like some people redo houses like that. That'd be wild. And they have the budgets already.
Yeah.
Like they have to front it, and then like they redo somebody else's house that needs support, and it's like charity for them.
Yeah, and if this franchise
Bravo gets back.
Sure. If this franchise that they're launching goes well, I could see them trying another iteration like this because it's like very much a nostalgic TV show based on Wife Swap.
Okay. Oh, Wife Swap.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're getting Real Housewives trading with regular wives?
No, they're taking two different franchise members.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, like they didn't give any specifics as to if it's going to be like all New Jersey or like. But anyways, they're going to take two different franchises and then they're going to switch homes for I don't know how long. Usually in the past, I think it was a week on the traditional Wife Swap. So did you watch the OG Wife Swap growing up?
I watched a couple episodes.
Name them, Sutton.
Name them. King Curtis.
Obviously a classic.
No.
Bacon is good for me.
Bacon is good for me. I tell you, she acts like she's one of them. She's the queen.
And we're sorry people.
She can't run in them little high heels. I was like, I love that one so
And he
much.
packed up his belongings because she tried to put him on a diet. He was a little.
He was hefty.
He was a hefty.
And as was I as a child, so I can say it, okay? I was a big bitch.
Yeah.
I was shopping at Target when I was 12.
The last show that Bravo announced.
Yes.
I almost gave it away. Hold on.
He was in.
This show is back with a new wave of British blood, ambitious American experts.
Oh, it's back. British. Keep going. I know.
And glamorous international socialites. Tradition clashes with the fast-paced global world, these power players redefine what it means to be a woman of status in one of the most iconic cities in the world. Here, connections are the currency, and the crown isn't the only thing up for grabs.
Ladies of London, everybody.
Yay! You got it.
Yeah, well, Ladies of London, you said it's coming back, and then you said Britain, so I was like, okay, Ladies of London, we've got this. Caroline Stanbury.
Do you think she'll return since Dubai's canceled?
No, I don't think we need her either.
She lives in Dubai, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need her. I think she's fabulous. I actually really enjoy Caroline Stanbury because she brings drama. She's diva. Like, she makes a great housewife. She makes.
Now, did you watch the original?
I watched playbacks of it a couple summers ago.
I thought we kind of watched like a few episodes.
Yeah,
together.
I've seen like season 1.
One thing that I hope they have is a fashion girly. Do you remember her? She was like Alexander McQueen's muse.
Yes.
She was a model.
She was so actually chic. The person. She's who I think about when I think about Ladies of London if I don't think about Caroline Stanbury.
Yeah, she was constantly smoking a cigarette.
No, that's what I was saying. I was like...
So posh, so chic. We loved her. And so they need a fashion girly like that. So
they need
maybe
a fashion
Charlie
girly.
XCX?
They need multiple rich ladies, like just like super status society ladies. They need, I think, like a influencers type of person. I think they could take the New York model right now. Fashion girly Janelle Lyons.
Right.
Influencer girly Sada Silva.
Yeah.
Well traveled all around the world.
Bryn Whitfield.
I was gonna say Jessel.
Sure.
Model. Uba and the other one.
Uba's a model.
Uba is a model. And
no idea. Oh, yeah. I do, but yes.
Mm-hmm. I love her.
Yeah.
Raquel, we got it. So, yeah, I think they should take that formula, though. Like, model, fashion, high society.
But you did just say at the beginning of this episode it's kind of good. So do you think the model is broken, or do you think that it's just the people in the city will change things?
I think the city changes things, and I think the people... I think it depends on... I think New York is trying too hard. I think New York knows they needed to make the moment, and that's actually made New York more difficult to watch because they've done spin. So, like, characters like Bryn, I'm going to call her a character because I don't think she's, like, this wild in her real life, but she's caused, like, so much drama in spin that it's overly produced. So I think that's actually the issue right now with New York. I think they actually have a great cast.
I think you were spot on whenever you said that they thought that they had to over-deliver, so they overproduce, because at least Ladies of London have had, like, a years-long break. Like, several years.
Years, yeah.
Whenever they rebooted New York, they just got new ladies and called it still New York. This is still Ladies of London, but yes, there's been, like, several years between the situation, so I think it could definitely work.
Yeah.
Now, also, not only did they announce 4 new shows, Bravo also announced renewals, correct?
Yes, Bravo announced renewals, and I have them for you people. This
Let's
is what
hear it.
I was allowed to look at, party people. So, Bravo has been renewed for 2025 with the following shows.
Okay.
Below Deck Mediterranean, we're getting season 10.
Love.
Hey! Yes, we're getting Below Deck Down Under season 4. Captain Sandy. That
Love.
also means we're going to get, well, Aisha. I'm so excited. I
Aisha
love
Jane.
Aisha. Married to Medicine season 12. Hats off to those ladies
Love
carrying their doctor bags and their beautiful bags all in one spot.
Right.
Southern Charm season 11. I'm honestly a little shocked Southern Charm season 11 is happening.
Really? Why?
Because last season was like, it was great, but it was great because of Paige and Craig's breakup. Like, we were on the edge of our seat for that. And my personal opinion is they focused it so much on the men that, like, we didn't get to see the full gaze of what we actually want to see of, like, the girls and the personal life and the relationships and the drama. And honestly, why we watch most Bravo shows is for the women. And you just got me on these men that just, like, cheat,
mediocre,
drink, take their daddy's mailbox money, cheat.
Mailbox money.
And so it's like, okay. And, like, that's what, like, I'm like, we got to do better. So I really hope they do better. A lot of people have been in the comments, though, on TikTok and at Bravo, myself included, saying, like, we need more for the girls. What are we doing? And renewed. Southern Hospitality season 4.
Can't wait.
No, it's going to be amazing. And Leva also quit the cast of Southern Charm last year to focus more on Southern Hospitality. And I think that is
brilliant.
The move. I think that's the move. Southern Hospitality is the show. If you aren't already in on Southern Hospitality, you need to get in now. It's going to be a Vanderpump Rules style show.
It's the movement.
I think we will have at least 10 seasons of this show at minimum. Like, Southern Hospitality is the show. It is the next Bravo lifeline. You all need to get on board.
Yes.
The next one, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We all saw that one coming.
Okay, Kyle.
No, and we're going to just get Kyle. And honestly, like, make Kyle show up to work or kick Kyle out.
You heard it here first.
Kyle, you have to show up to work or out. That's so fair.
And you know what? No claps. Yep. Okay,
Real Housewives of Orange County. Oh, we knew they were coming back, though. We knew they were renewed because our friend Hannah went and spoke to Emily Simpson while filming and told her she was stunning.
In New Orleans.
So yeah, shout out to Hannah, shout out to Emily Simpson.
Love you both.
Literally. My girls.
The girls.
Real Housewives of Potomac, season 10.
Okay, great. Love it. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I'm excited to see what's going to happen because Mia's gone.
Karen's gone.
The Grand Dame is gone.
Yeah.
Robin Dixon's gone. She's been gone, but also, like, they need to bring back Candace Dillard.
It's time.
Okay. And the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Now that, no misses. There's been no misses. They said they couldn't do it without Jen Shaw. They have had, like, a triple header, three-peat season since she's been gone. She was amazing on the show. She's in prison off the show. And you know what? I'm excited. It's gonna be another good season.
It is. And like you said, Salt Lake never not delivers. So it'll just be a fire season. I already know.
And we're getting Vanderpump Rules. Still will return for season 12 with the new cast of servers. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I will. I mean, if you will, I will, obviously, because we're usually always together, but I'll do it begrudgingly. Let's just put it that way.
There's some Real American Cowboy show that I don't know nothing about that's coming out. And then we also have the other shows set to premiere: Below Deck Season 12, Next Gen Season 1, The Real Housewives of Miami Season 6, and King's Court Season 1. So,
Bravo's banging. Bravo's bussin'.
No, well, honestly, they've left me a little high and dry as of late. I don't have episodes on every night of TV. Multiple nights are missing.
Rude.
Bravo.
Also, while we're Bravoing right now, what's the deal with the Summer House After Show? Bravo? Question mark?
Yeah, the Summer House After Show. Like, this is actually a good question. The Summer House After Show, where have you been? You gave me 3 episodes of Paige in her beautiful little outfit talking. A couple of things, Gabby looking extra fly and green, but 17 minutes, 3 episodes, not even a full hour. Where are the tapes? Where are the tapes?
Roll them.
Roll the footage! I really just need more Paige DeSorbo on my screen because I don't want to say this out loud, but I don't think she's coming back to me this summer, so I need as much of her as I can get. The consumption wheel is here.
We are the consumers.
Hello, consumer be consumed. And on that note...
Well, I think that's the end of this episode.
Well, that was a great episode. Thank you so much for listening to us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button up top. And follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcast at It's Okay _ to be wrong. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.